Hey everyone, thanks for watching and welcome to our YouTube channel. If you have a business that uses online tools, then this is the channel for you. Here, we review and talk about all the different tools that you can use to grow and scale your online business. Hit the subscribe button so you can stay updated on all the latest tools and tech trends that we'll be discussing. Hey everyone, welcome. So, we're going to be discussing tonight this amazing new platform that is completely free that you can learn all you need to know about starting, digital marketing, social media marketing. You learn about Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube. You learn about SEO. You learn about so much stuff. And I'm going to be going through some of my training with you and show you how it's set up. So you're looking at currently the Facebook training. So I'm going through Facebook training right now, and here you have Discover. We'll go into that next. This is training, which is where we are in right now. This is pretty much how many points, experience points I've gained so far by taking the courses, passing the tests, and so on. And here you see my little, profile photo. So we come here now and you see where I am. So you see I just started this particular course, and I can go back, I can continue, and I'll read first and then continue. So here it says he builds brand loyalty, reaches targeted audiences, and increases word of mouth marketing. So they're talking about Facebook pages and what they do. So this is basically saying Facebook pages build brand loyalty, they help you to reach your targeted audiences, and they also allow you to increase word of mouth marketing. So we're going to continue. It also gives businesses the ability to track insights and analytics about their posts and collect likes from other Facebook users. Throughout this course, you learn the basics of creating a Facebook page and build a thriving online community. Before you start, you need to make sure you have access to a personal Facebook account. Your account will allow you to manage business pages and add other users once the page is set up. If you don't already have a personal account, you can create one simply going to facebook.com. And of course, it's hyperlinked, so when you hover over it, it's going to take you to Facebook. Once you've set up your personal profile, the next card will show you how to create a Facebook page for a business. And here's a card. It's a video. It's going to show you how to set up a Facebook business page. I'm going to be a little bit, presumptuous here, but I think I already know how to do this. I've done this several times, so I don't need to watch this. But for those of you who have never created a Facebook page, you can take a look at this video and see exactly step by step, because there is guaranteed to be some great tips. So it's starting, but I'll just click continue. So I click continue to pass that stage. You guys, you can watch it. Obviously it auto plays, so you can just go on that and chill, and it'll start playing, loading up and playing for you. You can always pause and replay and so on until you get what it is saying, or you can go step by step with the person. You'll find that sometimes some of the videos may be a bit out of date, but that's totally fine, because you get the gist, you get the idea when you go around, because Facebook is constantly changing where stuff is. It's it's thinking more about the user and how easy and user friendly the platform is. So they're always playing around with changing up different features, moving things around, how things look this way versus that way. And so sometimes you'll find that some upgrades have taken place and a video was made maybe a couple months ago and it's now obsolete in a sense, because the main idea and just remains the same. You just have to look around a bit to find where stuff may have been relocated. So here it says, some of you may have been reading because I probably went on too much of a tangent. So the image displays at 168 wide by, and it's saying 168 pixels tall, and it tells you, on a laptop or desktop. Right. So it's telling you what ideally the profile photo should be of, and then it tells you what Facebook recommends your cover photo to be, and it gives you the sizes. And then it says here now what the cover should they what they would recommend the cover photo should be. Could be a stock photo related to the company's niche, a picture or a product, a storefront, or even people that work at the business. Also, some people do videos as well for their cover photo, so you can do that. So here you have the start quiz. So the quiz is going to cover everything that we did previously. All right, so here we go. We'll click on start quiz. What can you do with a Facebook business page that you can't do with a personal profile? Here, pretty much it. So I check answer and it says you are correct, and you continue. If you get it wrong, it will tell you that it's incorrect. All right, so you press continue. All right, when setting up a Facebook page, which of the following factors is not important? The personal information. Then I normally go to what I know is not important, and then I will go skim over what I think, you know, just to see if there's something that says both answers are correct or something like that, or all of the above, some of those stuff. So, brand name is important. Yes, so these are important. This is not important. Check the answer. Correct. Continue. So it says, why is it important to have a Facebook page for your business? It says it builds trust. Yes. It increases your yes. Both answers are correct. Check answer. You are correct. I can continue. Which of the following images do not usually appear on a company's cover photo? So I would say this does not usually a picture of a popular product. Maybe the brand logo is what I would say usually doesn't appear. It could be picture of people that work at the business. We did say that can be in cover photo. Let's try the brand's logo and see, because I'm a bit unsure about this, because it can be a picture of a popular product with the brand logo, but again, let's just go. Oh, cool! Yay! Continue. So according to Facebook, profile photo should be at least so and so. Right, what size will your profile image be? So I know it was 140 by 140, and I was 180 on desktops, mobile, so smartphone. So if you know that a majority of your users use smartphones, then you need to make sure that your images are good for smartphones. All right, continue. Great work, right? You learn how to apply the ABC strategy to your Facebook post. Finish lesson, and then here's all the awesome magic that happens after. And my score went up here, and I can continue on to the next lesson. So I got 20 out of 20. Lesson is complete, and I click on to the next lesson. Here you have your next lesson. So it says, as a social media marketer on Facebook, your goal is to ensure that your audience doesn't get bored of the content you post. All right. And this is very important. This is kind of like, the reason why you're always um, encouraged to mix it up, change it up. Don't be afraid to try new things, test things. Just make sure it's all focused towards your target audience. Continue. A lot of brands make the mistake of only posting content that promotes their products or services and forget to provide valuable information to their audience. So you always have to give them information, help them, guide them, help them find their way, um, you know, give them something that they can say, hey, this was very valuable to me, and I really appreciate this company, this brand, what they stand for. So this is very important. Totally agree. A simple way to avoid this mistake is to use the ABC strategy when sharing posts with your audience on Facebook. ABC is an acronym that describes the three types of content that you post on Facebook if you want to maximize the amount of engagement on your post or page. Sorry. Continue. A refers to the content related to your business. B is industry related content. And C refers to non industry related content and interesting content. Make sure you have your Facebook account open to view the upcoming ABC examples. So I have my Facebook account open, but I'm not going to be viewing these examples in this current video, but I'm going to read this again just for my purpose, and sake. So A refers to content related to your business. B is industry related content. And C refers to non-industry related and interesting content. Alright, so we're going to hit continue. Here's an example of an A post. And they click on it. I probably click on it, and it goes over to my Facebook to give me an example of an A post. It's an A post because it's related to the business's product. The purpose of the post is to get users to download an app. So I might as well click on it just to see. I'm not sure what you'll be able to see. Okay, here you go. Only 15 minutes left to get your bunny box for 53% off. Sailing soon, so don't miss out on gripping bunny puzzle action. Install this app at your favorite app store. There's a link. Download now. The same link again. Non-stop bunny puzzle action. Okay, download now and win big. Cool. It's directly related to your business. That's why it's an A post. Unlike A posts, B posts don't usually contain a promotional offer. Here's an example of a B post that would appeal to an audience of job seekers. It's a perfect example of a B post because it highlights a recent finding in the jobs and recruitment industry. So I'm just waiting for my stuff to load up while it's being slow. So the job interview may soon be dead. Here's what will replace it, and this is what it does. So it's industry related. It's not directly related to their business. Okay, continue, and then we'll go on to the next. So remember, B posts are industry related posts or news stories. The last of a post you should need to include on your Facebook page is a C post. Here's an example of a C post that would appeal to an audience of business owners. And then I'm going to hit continue. It's a C post and not a B post because it contains useful information that small business owners can use to accomplish a specific goal. Okay, so here we are, and every small business website should include these 5 essentials, and it gives this example. Okay, so go back here and we get it. When creating a Facebook page, you should aim to post 3 to 5 new posts per week using ABC post strategy. I recommend more. For every post related to your business, you need to include at least 3 posts that provide value. If you follow the ABC strategy regularly and consistently, you'll eventually see an increase in user engagement and organic page likes on your Facebook. It should say Facebook page. You should follow the ABC strategy on Twitter business accounts as well. So that's something we should probably talk about. Each platform is different. There's a general rule, but then things start to get really different when you start segmenting, breaking down target audiences, and using insights to speak directly to your audience. So there's always going to be a general strategy around the way your content is done and created, but then there's always going to have to be some kind of niching down and zoning in on different target audiences. So for instance, if you have something like say for instance a brand that you're trying to position, then you can't say for that you have 2 different target audiences. You can't just be spewing the same language to everyone and hope it hits some and hits the others that want it. You have to start talking directly to these persons, speak directly to these other persons, speak directly to these other persons, and so on and so forth. All right, so what is an A post? So I'm doing my quiz now. It's my next quiz. If you know what my score is currently, so it's industry related content related to your business. All right, I saw this, so I was just like, okay, no. What is a B post? Industry related content. What is a C post? Content that provides value to your audience. Continue. Imagine a restaurant that posts on their Facebook page about upcoming trade shows in the area. What type of post is this? This is and a post because it's content related directly to, oh, it's an upcoming trade show in the area, so it's industry related, I would say. But then it could also be something that adds value to their audience. I'm going to I'm even between B and C, but let's just see. I think it's industry related content, but it's also something that would be of value to their target audience. So I'm gonna see play say C because yeah, I think so. I got it wrong. It was a B post. Okay, the beauty about this, guys, you can always go back and retest. So I was iffing and button, but yeah, I was gonna get the B right if I had just stuck to my guns. Okay, so how often should you post new content to your Facebook page? 3 to 5 times a day. It said 3 to 5 times per week. I go to this, but this is what it said. Great work. So I always, always that one that seems to elude me, and I'm always if and I'm butting, but I know the answer. But then I'm always challenging myself to be like, but this could be something that would be of value at a food trade show, could be of value too. But it is industry related content, and that's pretty much it. So I'm just like, oh, okay. Hmm. I think maybe you might have something that can be a bit of both. And so I'm always looking for gray areas. So there's gonna be my score going up. I got 21 or 22 this time because I got that one. Remember, guys. All right. So then there's next lesson, and I will go on to the next lesson. So that's how this amazing platform works. It takes you through. You see at the end. So it starts off with the next lesson here. Now at the end, it pretty much gives you a good little boost to say, all right, you can be able to get internships like from companies that are persons that are willing to train you. They're experts in their field, they've been doing this for a while, and you can build their portfolio, you can gain a certificate. There's so many benefits to this platform, and you can just sit, you can do it on your mobile phone because they also have an app. So this platform is just completely amazing, and it's all free. You sign up, you go in, you start doing the training, taking the courses, building your experience up. There's a profile section that you will fill out that you can connect your LinkedIn profiles, your social media profiles. Please fill those out, guys, because you want to be as transparent as possible. There's nothing to hide. If your social media profiles are not cleaned up, get them cleaned up. Start, getting your stuff right, because guess what? You're putting yourself out there for opportunities, and you want to be of the right mindset to do so. All right. So that's just a little, tip from me, insider tip. So for the next thing that you want to do, because I'm not going to just keep going through the training, I want to just take a pause and talk about the benefits. So you sign up, you complete your profile. There's an area where you can upload your resume, and you can talk about what skills you currently have and what you can do, what you can't do, what you'd love to learn. You sign up for the different industries that you're interested in. So if you're interested in fashion and beauty, if you're interested in real estate, it doesn't matter. There were like several industries that I could choose from, and they gave you like 3 to 5, maybe even more options. I can't remember, but I had a good amount of options to select, and so you could only select a certain amount, but there was a lot to choose from. So I could probably select only 5, 6, 7. I can't remember the total amount, but it was a good amount to be able to get yourself um, immersed in a lot of different industries. So you sign up, you do all of that I previously mentioned, and you get in here. There's a discover where you can start seeing businesses. We're going to go to that next. Then there's, the training, which I suggest just go straight to the training, guys. If you know nothing about this stuff, go straight to the training. I had persons, they were trying to go straight to messaging businesses and so on and so forth, and you have zero anything. So to at least let them know that you are on the right track and you have some kind of basic level understanding. So like I said before, if you go through the quizzes and you didn't perform so well, you can always redo them. Go back through the lessons, take notes if you need to, and go through the quizzes. Make sure that you're reading with understanding. When you need to watch the videos, watch the videos. All right. There's a lot of examples, there's a lot of links, there's a lot of resources that are available within the training itself. So that's completely amazing as well. There's a lot of free tools, resources, and you just keep going through the training. When you're done going through your different trainings and you amass a certain amount of experience points, you will have companies and persons start reaching out to you to see if you'd be interested in an internship. So you can also get an internship to get and gain whatever kind of experience in the industry that you've chosen. And so that's super awesome. You also can gain a certificate, so that's another great thing to consider. And the benefits far outweigh anything else that you can think of. So think about how much time you have to dedicate to doing all of this, whether you can give 5 hours a week, 10 hours a week, and how many internships you can possibly handle, and get yourself together to the point where you can put together a nice little proposal that showcases your portfolio and skills. And that way, whenever you are ready to move on to any form of paid opportunity, you can say, here's my experience. All right. So for something that is completely free to sign up for, guys, completely free to start doing the training, completely free to be messaging and communicating with these companies and individuals, it's an awesome networking possibility as well. If you take it, as I tell you, it's an amazing opportunity from the get-go. So when you are considering to take your social media marketing, take your experience, take your skills to the next level, you need to be on this platform. You need to be able to learn how to do this properly and do this the right way. You can start by practicing on your own personal Facebook pages. Take what you've learned and start practicing on your own stuff, and then trial and error and test, and always be on the lookout for great offers of value when it comes to courses like these, opportunities like these, because they're amazing. And you want to get in on early before it becomes completely overwhelming or oversaturated and so on. So here's where I am at right now with the training and discover. So when I go over to the discover, because I had this dashboard chilling and waiting, so we're here, and we're just chilling to show you what the other dashboard looks like. It's taking a while to load, but it's discover dashboard, and this is what your dashboard will look like when the system would want to pair you and match you with different businesses. So we'll take you, come and take a little tour on Insider's scope for a minute. All right. Okay. All right, cool. So let me just get this back to where it should be. All right. So here it says connected, these different businesses are available based on the industries that I selected. So it says country, industry, the type of work, and here you'd have matches that they would match you up to. Excuse me. Start businesses, add them here and message them all at once. Star. So again, star and add this person, talks about this person and their business profile, and you can, and so on and so forth. So I have these amount of businesses to choose from. All right, so I'm going to ensure that you guys understand that this is really a great, amazing and awesome tool, and I just wanted to take you guys through it. Just type, yes in the comments, and we'll send you the links. So this is pretty much the grand overview that I want to give you of this platform and the different possibilities that are out there for you, how things are set up. I can click X if I'm not interested in this opportunity. I can click the star if I want to add them, and if I want to make this bigger so I can see it better, then this is totally fine, and I can do that. And I can go search by industry, countries, the type of work that's available, and how many business are currently available to me based on the industries I've chosen that I am interested in. You see when they were last online, so you can see how active they are being on the platform as well, and you can go through their whole business profile, um you know what they would like. You can go on links, you can click and find their social media profiles and so on. So it's the same if they're going to all the trouble to link their social profiles. You will become more credible and trustworthy when you can link your social profiles as well. All right, guys, so interested in joining, hopping on, getting to learn more about social media marketing, more about digital marketing, getting experiences, getting knowledge, apprenticeships, and it's also important to know, guys, a lot of these apprenticeship, these people are looking for persons that they can give full-time paid work. So at the end of your apprenticeship, if you do really well, if you do good, it's not to say it's a guarantee, but a lot of these persons that I've spoken to, a lot of them are looking for someone that they can pay. They just want to make sure that you are trained enough, and on the apprenticeship, while you're getting training, they're watching your performance. They're looking to see how well you adapt, how much of an asset you are going to be to their team, to their business. And from there, you can land a really good paid opportunity with these companies. So be on your best in terms of your performances, in terms of showing up, in terms of your ethics, your work ethics, guys. That is so important. Cannot stress that enough. Work on your work ethics, and you can definitely get the skills, get the training, and then you can get the experience. Your certification involved once you've completed, you get badges, your experience goes up, your knowledge goes up. It's a win-win all around, and we just want to promote this platform and give the founders of this platform a big heads up shout out, because you're doing a great thing. You're doing amazing stuff, and you're connecting like-minded individuals, and you're connecting, a lot more than just people. And it's a great way to network. It's a great resource to have under your belt. All right, guys. So just drop yes in the comments if you are interested in getting the link to this platform to sign up, and we'll totally take it from there. Thanks again for watching, everyone. We do weekly videos with tips and hacks, so you might want to consider subscribing to stay up to date on all the latest tools and apps that can help you grow and scale your online business.